Deborah. Welcome to another edition of Tea Ramen with Deborah, where I basically discuss my favorite dramas. And OMG, I literally just finished watching episode 16 of Itaewon Class, and I'm like, oh, I need to stop everything I am doing and come tell you all about it. So come on, grab your tea mugs and come along with me on this journey as we discuss Itaewon Class. Let's go.
Yeah.
So Itaewon Class is a drama starring Park Joon, Dami, and Kwon Nara, and this has 16 episodes. It aired on JTBC and Netflix, and like I said, it literally just finished airing today. It was Friday and Saturday, so you can marathon it. Lucky you if you haven't already watched it and you weren't waiting weekly like I was. But this is basically a drama that was adapted from a webtoon by Kwon, who is actually also the only script writer of this drama, which just makes it perfect. And basically it tells the story of Park Se-roi, played by Park Seo-joon, who is this guy who, when he was in high school, his father was murdered by one of his classmates, who just happens to be the son of his father's boss. And when his father is murdered by him, he beats up the guy. He almost kills off that classmate of his that murdered his father. And instead of the classmate going to jail, because the classmate's father is very rich and the owner of this company called Janga Co. It's a restaurant business. The father covers it up, makes someone else take the fall, and his son doesn't go to jail. And instead, Park Se-roi goes to jail for beating his son and refusing to apologize and get on his knees and apologize to the son and the father. And so the father sends Park Se-roi to jail, trying to teach him a lesson. Now, when Park Se-roi is in jail, Park Se-roi makes up his mind that, dude, I'm gonna get revenge, and that's the only thing I want in life, just revenge. And so when he comes out of jail a few years later, he has a 7-year plan where in 7 years he's going to come back. He's going to go under for 7 years, try to make money, make connections, and then come back in 7 years, start a restaurant, become the #1 restaurateur in the whole of South Korea, beat Janga, and get his ultimate revenge against the Janga group that basically murdered and covered up his father's debt and sent him to prison also. And that's basically what the story is about, his revenge. But there's so much more intertwined into this story, and that's why I really like this story so much. So this is a drama that I really enjoyed. This drama definitely addressed a lot of topics that I think were really important for this time. Especially, I like how it was done in relation to Korea. So they weren't just trying to be woke, because we're in a century, millennium, whatever you want to call it, where people need to be woke. But then it wasn't just done just to prove, oh, we're diverse, or oh, we're woke. It was really done to pass across a message that's relevant to the community it was passing that message to. And so I really like that. And what I'm talking about is how it addressed homophobia and racism. There's a black character in this drama who basically his father is Korean and his mom is not Korean, and because of that he's seen as not Korean and stuff, that he is not a Korean because he's black. And so he got a lot of racism in the drama, but I like how they tackled that and how they basically successfully, beautifully passed on the message that, dude, just because your skin is black doesn't mean you're not from a certain country, be it Korea, America, Nigeria, whatever it is, or your skin is, or if you're white, you can't be from Asia, or you can't be from Africa and stuff. Like, I feel like many people mistake your race and your nationality. But I also like how not only did they show the difference between race and nationality, they also tackled racism itself, like discrimination because of skin color and stuff. And also something else I really liked about this drama is how they handled the transgender character. We had a character in the drama who was transgender, and basically they didn't try to enforce opinions on you. instead it was the character coming to the acceptance of, look here, this is who I am. No matter what, like, I shouldn't care about what you all think. What matters is what I think of myself and who I believe I am, and I am going to stand up for me and stand up to my beliefs that this is who I am. Now, irregardless of how you guys may look at you, I'm not gonna try to make myself acceptable to you because of your own beliefs or the way you discriminate against other people, or your own just morals in life because they're different from mine and stuff. So I really liked that about the drama, how basically Hyunyi came to accept herself. So it was a story of acceptance, not just for us, the audience, but also for the characters themselves and stuff, how you need to accept who you are first before the world can accept you. And that was also a broad message, not just like the whole transgender thing, but in terms of incarceration, because that was something else they tackled in this drama, which kind of shocked me because I've never really thought of incarceration in terms of other countries, like maybe where I'm from, Nigeria or even South Korea. I only think of incarceration in terms of America. So it was really nice how they handled incarceration and how basically they told the characters, who it was like a message to people who have gone through the prison system, that you shouldn't let that past define you. If you believe you want to change, you don't want to go back to who you are, then you can definitely try and make it work. But also it takes two to tango. So yes, society also needs to pull down the barriers that they put that stop you from becoming someone that better society, instead of going back into prison like Kwon, who came out trash and went back in trash. So it was like we're getting rid of filth in society and stuff. But so Kwon was that different, who basically was a prisoner who came out and he listened to Seroi and made something better of himself. So I really like those messages and how basically they were trying to get society to look at themselves like, yes, these people may have done something wrong in the past, but that shouldn't define them and stuff. So I really like that message with the drama, and how literally it wasn't cheesy. None of the whole race, the transgender, the incarceration, none of those themes were basically cheesy and stuff. So I really like that. I mean, yeah, Chris Lyon, who was the character that was black in the drama, wasn't the best actor ever, but that didn't affect the storyline. So that's something else I really appreciate about this drama. Something else I loved about this drama is the acting of Dami and stuff. Dami can act. Girlfriend was born to act. Like, as you saw, she was the best female lead for me after WWW and stuff. Like, those 2-3 females in WWW were literally my best female characters in Dramaland, and then this girl just came and gave everyone like a low kick, a high kick, and she just slayed eternally. And I fell in love with her acting. She was great. She made me believe she was Yiso. She was Yiso to a T and stuff. I really liked the character growth of the leads in this drama, and not just the leads, but even the side characters, like even Gonsu. It was just amazing to see how he started and then how he changed, and he really couldn't find his way. But thankfully, he was able to let go of everything when he realized, look here, I know I'm not gonna get what I want. Instead of turning evil, let me just let go and move on with my life and hopefully find something that I really want to do and I really like. So I really like the character growth of everyone, like people who turn evil and then turn good, or people who just stay evil, and that was totally okay. Because one thing I really don't like with dramas is when an evil character suddenly sees the light. I know a lot of people, like, yeah, we had hope that Kwon was gonna come out and from prison and he was gonna change, but I'm really glad with how they went along with his character, so he wasn't just all the other villains we see in dramas who come out and then they change. He stayed true to who he was till the end, and I am not even complaining about that. It's okay sometimes to have characters that are evil all the way, and that's totally okay. Okay, just like it's okay to have characters that experience growth, like Seroyi, who started out as someone who basically was ruled by his emotions and stuff, but as time went on, thanks to Iso, he grew to realize that sometimes you need to let certain relationships go, like the whole Gonsu situation. Sometimes business is more important than being emotional. You need to think from a business perspective, like the end of the drama when he was thinking business wise. I'm not gonna spoil how it ends for you, but I really liked seeing his growth and how he came to be a rounded human being and stuff. It was almost like he was missing that one part, and Yuso helped him find that missing part. Something else or someone else's growth that I really liked was Jo Iso, our female lead's character, who definitely started as a sociopath and still ended as a sociopath, but a sociopath who thought twice before doing things and stuff. Yeah, she was still brutally blunt and honest, like we saw with the last conversation she had with Gonsu, but she was more intertwined with people's feelings, not necessarily her feelings, but how her actions and her words can have an effect on people and stuff. So I really like that, and I also like how even till the end I was questioning myself, like, is she being just nice to this person just because, oh my gosh, she wants Seroyi to be happy, or she knows that's what this person wants, or does she really mean to be nice to people? So it keeps you thinking, and that's something that she kept me thinking, and that's something that I really liked and enjoyed about this drama. This drama definitely had a good plot. I mean, yeah, it had its weak moments, like in episode 15, which I feel was kind of let down because it felt like they were just trying to do too much in one episode, and I'm like, okay, y'all need to take a chill pill, okay? Like, take a breather. Alright, you don't need to do everything in one episode. But that was definitely taken care of in episode 16, where it kind of made up for episode 15 and stuff. So yeah, all 16 episodes were really nice. It kept me waiting for every single weekends to come. So for those of you who haven't watched it and you're just going into it and you're gonna basically go through all 16 episodes without having to wait, you have no idea how lucky you are. Something else I really loved about this drama is the bromance and the sistermance, especially the sistermance. Oh my goodness, the relationship between Hyunyi and Yiso and how they grew from where they started. That's why I really said I really love the character growth of this drama. But the relationship is just one of the most beautiful things to behold, to see where they started from to where they ended. I really love that, which I guess you can say the same thing too for Kwon and for Park Seroyi, and how they started on bad notes, like they always say. Basically, they punched each other, and now they're willing to die for like someone that they didn't really like. One of them didn't really like in the beginning, and some the other liked her or thought she was interesting, but the other one didn't even like her in the beginning and stuff. So I really like the relationship in this drama and stuff, and I think that's just what makes this drama great, because yeah, we've had a lot of revenge dramas before where this wealthy guy killed the father or the family of the poor guy and stuff, and then the poor guy grows up and he's looking for revenge and stuff. But what made this drama great is that both parties knew what they were out for, and the relationships and the acting just rounded up the plot and made the whole drama even more interesting, regardless of the fact that they're doing something that was done before, but it was done better because of the relationships and the acting. So yeah, I definitely enjoy this drama. Definitely give this drama a try, because I am definitely seeing myself watching this drama. If I'm gonna rate this drama, I'm definitely gonna rate it an A. Like, it's not the best drama ever. It's not like the storyline is not something great and otherworldly, but it was just done right, especially the acting, the relationships, the friendships, the loyalty. Like, we didn't really see, well, except for one character, which was kind of always expected, and the the groundwork was laid, we didn't see so many betrayals. Like everyone was who they had always been in a way. And then this wasn't one of those dramas where you saw the rich people using, well, that kind of happened a little bit, but like the main powerful villain CEO of a company didn't have to like hire gangsters to murder people. Like, yeah, maybe the people around him were doing that, but he never did that and stuff, unlike other K-dramas. So I really appreciated that, how they kept things to just skills and brains and stuff, how the fight was basically all brain, skills and planning. And so I really appreciated the drama because of that. The only people who brought in gangsters were the useless people who didn't have the brains and stuff to basically tackle their problems. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this drama. If you're tired of seeing all these dramas where the rich people always have these gangsters that kill people or like do their dirty work for them, and you want to actually see people fight with their brains and skills, or just using their brain to manipulate people and scheme and plan, then this is definitely the drama for you. If you want a drama where the female lead knows what she wants, she's unapologetically herself, she goes for what she wants and stuff, sometimes even if it has to hurt other people, then this is definitely the drama for you. She is a strong female lead in every aspect, emotionally, physically and stuff, and she just makes me proud that finally we have a female character like her. Definitely check it out. And if you also want a male lead that isn't a pushover, I mean, he started out as a pushover, but by the end he was like, dude, do you really think I'm a pushover? And I'm like, yes, you are not a pushover. Hallelujah. At least not anymore. But yeah, if you're looking for a drama that has the growth, character growth, not just the plot and the story, but also it's character driven, then definitely check this drama out because it is character driven and stuff, and it also has the plot wise. Something else that was also really great about this drama is the OSTs. Like, OSTs have literally been my jam week after week after week after week after week. They were so freaking good, like auditory hallucination good and stuff, for those of you who know what I'm talking about. So definitely check this drama out. I enjoyed this drama. Like I said, there wasn't anything too great about it. It was mainly the acting and the bond and the friendship and the chemistry between the cast that made this drama what it is. So definitely give it a try. It's airing on Netflix if you want to watch it legally. Otherwise, I'm going to put links down below where you can also check them out or check it out. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you checked it out or when you check it out. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being awesome, beautiful people you are. From me to you all, you know, I've got nothing but love for you all. Stay awesome.